Is my screen presenting to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is our syllabus of principal Upanishads. There are 10 principal Upanishads. Okay. First of all, first Upanishad is Ishavasyopanishad. Ishavasyopanishad. Why its name is Ishavasyopanishad? Because it's the first shlok, it's the first verse. It's starting from the word Ishavasyam. Okay, means they are discussing about Ishwar. Okay, and what we are going to study in Ishavasyopanishad, the main topics are concept of Karmanishta, concept of Vidya Avidya. Hmm. Knowledge of Brahma. Knowledge of Brahma means the characteristics of Brahma. And what do you mean by Atma Bhava? Okay. In Kena Upanishad, what will study self and mind. In intuitive realization of the truth means the real truth. We will discuss about the real truth or realization of truth. Moral of Yaksha Upakhyan means there in this there are discussion between Yaksh and someone other person, and what's the moral of their story. Katha Upanishad definition of yoga, nature of soul, nature of Atma, and importance of self realization. You will get to see in every in every Upanishad that there are something common like Atma Bhav, realization of truth, self realization, knowledge of Brahma. These are nearly same. Okay. Prasna Upanishad, concept of Pran and Rai. This is very, very important. Pran and Rai. Direct question can ask in exam in which Upanishad Pran and Rai is discussed. Okay. Pran and Rai is discussed in Prashna Upanishad. Panch Pran, very important. Okay. And six main questions. Six main question. In Prashna Upanishad, there are six chapters, and in six chapters, there are six main questions asked by six different Maharshis, six different Rishis. Okay. Mundaka Upanishad, two approaches to Brahma. There are two approaches to Brahma, Vidya, Paravidya and Aparavidya. These are two approaches to Brahma. The greatness of Brahma Vidya, worthlessness of selfish karma, tap and guru bhakti. In Guru Bhakti, we also discussed in Ishavasya Upanishad. Ultimate aim of meditation is Brahma Anubhuti. Okay, means uh, the getting to know about Brahma is the ultimate aim of meditation. Okay. Next is Mandukya Upanishad. The most important thing in Mandukya Upanishad is four states of consciousness and the relation to syllables in Omkara. A, U, Ma. What it denotes, what it U, Ma, and blank matra, what they are denotes. Okay. Taittiriya Upanishad, concept of Atma, universe, and Brahma. Taittiriya Upanishad, concept of Panchakosha, summary of Sikshavalli, Anandavalli, Bhriguvalli. There are three vallis, or we can say there are three chapters. Like there are three vallis in Taittiriya Upanishad. Okay, direct question can ask in which Upanishad Valli is described or chapter is called as Valli. or there are three valleys in which Upanishad? There are or make a order of all the valleys. Okay, so these are different type of questions. These are very simple questions direct from syllabus. I remember in 2020 when I gave my first exam, there are direct question asked in from syllabus. Okay, so first of all you will had to study thoroughly the syllabus. Okay, Chandogya Upanishad, Om meditation, Shandilya Vidya. This is very important. Shandilya Vidya is discussed in Chandogya Upanishad. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, concept of Atma and Jnana, Yoga, union of Atma and Paramatma. Okay. One more thing is important thing is Chandogya and Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad. These are big. Okay, but we will not discuss thoroughly the every point. Means the thoroughly the whole Upanishad. We will discuss only according to our exam purpose. Okay, so these are all Upanishads. So yes, Rajeshwari ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
can you just um learn or revise one time all the Upanishad? Only name.
Okay, I'll try, ma'am. Let's start my camera. Okay, one second, ma'am. So, there are 10 principal Upanishads, ma'am. उसमें से first one is the Ishavasyopanishad. The very first sloka starts with Isha, that means Shiva. So, it is all about the concept of Karmanishta, concept of Vidya and Avidya, knowledge of Brahman, and Atma Bhava. Then we have the second one, Kena Upanishad. It is about the self and the mind,
Hmm.
intuitive
This,
realization.
Rajeshwari, I'm sorry for interrupt. Just tell the names of Upanishad only. 10 principal Upanishads.
Acha, okay, ma'am. So the first one is Ishavasya Upanishad, then Kena Upanishad, Katha Upanishad, Prasna Upanishad, um, Mundaka Upanishad, Mandukya Upanishad, Aitreya Upanishad, Taitriya Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, ma'am.
Hmm. Very good. So first of all, here we are going to start or understand the name origin of Upanishad. What do you mean by Upanishad? Upa means sit nearby. Okay, sit nearby. Ni means with strong determination, willpower. Shad is the dhatu. In Sanskrit, shad is the dhatu, which means wish to know, desire to get something, desire to know the about anything. Okay, so the whole definition is it means for the seeking of knowledge, sit in the feet of Guru with strong determination. With strong determination, sit in the feet of Guru for the seeking of knowledge, for the seeking of Brahma Gyan, Tattva Gyan, Atma Gyan. Okay, this is simple means of Upanishad. Question can ask in exam. What do you mean by Upanishad? What is Shad? Shad is a dhatu, which means wish to know. Ni means with strong desire, strong determination. Upa means sit. Okay, sit nearby. Uh, anyone have doubt regarding this point?
No,
Hmm.
ma'am.
Okay. So next is there are total 108 Upanishad. Okay. 108 Upanishad. There are total Upanishad. So, from Rig Veda, there are 10 Upanishads. From Shukla Yajurved, there are 19 Upanishads. From Krishna Yajurved, there are 32 Upanishads. From Samaveda, there are 16 Upanishads have taken. From Atharva Veda, there are 31 Upanishads have taken. Okay, so this is not so much requirement of learn all these numbers. Just understand that most of the Upanishads took from Krishna Yajurveda or from Yajurveda. Okay, the least Upanishads took from Rig Veda. Okay, get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So next is I will share this slide to this whole PPT to in Drive. Okay. The most important thing, smallest Upanishad, Upanishad. Mandukya. Largest Upanishad, Brihadaranya Upanishad. Very important. Hmm? Smallest Upanishad is, yes, Lipalika ji.
मांडुक्य उपनिषद
Hmm.
मैडम
Largest Upanishad, yes, Simmi ji.
बृहंदकार्य उपनिषद
Brihadaranya Upanishad.
बृहंदारण्यक
Brihadaranya.
बृहदारण्यक
Very good. Next is this figure is very important. This table is very important. Very, very. Means those 10 principal Upanishads are coming from which Veda? Okay. Aitriya Upanishad came from Rig Veda. Ishavasyopanishad and Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. First and last Upanishad related with or came from Shukla Yajurveda. Katha Upanishad and Taittiriya Upanishad is from Krishna Yajurveda. Kena Upanishad and Chandogya Upanishad came from Samaveda. Mandukya, Mundaka Upanishad and Prashna Upanishad are from Atharva Veda. Everyone learn this table. This is very important. Question directly asked. Chandogya Upanishad is related or came from which Veda? Okay, from Samaveda. Okay. Yes, Tejaswini ji. Tejaswini
Yes,
ji.
ma'am.
What is the largest Upanishad from main Upanishads? And
Brihadanyaka
which is the
Upanishad.
smallest Upanishad? Okay.
Mandukya Upanishad.
Which Upanishads related with Krishna Yajurveda?
Taittiriya Upanishad and Katha Upanishad.
Katha Upanishad. Very good. And which Upanishads are related with Samaveda?
Chandoga Upanishad and Kena Upanishad.
Okay, yes, Rajeshwari ma'am. Which
Yes, ma'am.
Upanishads are related with Shukla Yajurveda?
Ma'am, Ishavasyopanishad and Brihadaranyaka Upanishad.
Yes, Simi ji. Which Upanishads are related with Atharva Veda?
मांडुक्य मंडुक और प्रश्न उपनिषद
Very good. Would it be revised by everyone tomorrow? I can ask from anyone, okay? Tomorrow, everyone must revise these all whole table. So here we are going to discuss about first Upanishad, that is Ishavasyopanishad, in which we study concept of Karmanishta, Vidya, knowledge of Brahma, and Atma Bhava, and one more thing is Sambhuti and Asambhuti. Asambhuti and Sambhuti. We will also discuss about this in Ishavasyopanishad. So, Ishavasyopanishad, this is first principle Upanishad. This Upanishad taken from Kanava Sakha of Shukla Yajurveda. This Upanishad taken from Kanava Sakha of Shukla Yajurveda. Okay. There are two surviving recensions of the Shukla Yajurveda. There are two branches or two Sakha. There are two branches of Shukla Yajurveda. First is Madhyandina and second is Kanava. Okay. So, Ishavasyopanishad is the part of Kanava Shakha, Kanava branch of Shukla Yajurveda. Okay. In Kanava Shakha, in Kanava branch, there is 14th chapter, the last 14th chapter, which is Ishavasyopanishad. Okay. It means there is Yajurveda. Okay. In Yajurveda, there are two types, Shukla Yajurveda and Krishna Yajurveda. Okay. In Shukla Yajurveda, there are two branches, Madhyandina and Kanava. In Kanava, there are 40 chapters. The 39th, up to 39th chapter, there are discussion about Karma Kanda. First 39 chapters of Shukla Yajurveda represented Karma Kand. Very important. And 40th chapter is last chapter of this Kand. Here is the description about Bhagavat Tattva Rupa. Here is discussion about Jnana Kand. That's why this topic or this chapter is converted in Ishavasyopanishad. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, your screen is not visible. Okay, now it's good.
Okay. It must be not visible. Everyone.
It is visible, ma'am.
Now
It
it's
is visible.
I have network. Okay.
Okay. Just check your connection, no problem. This Ishavasyopanishad, this come under mantra part. This is come under mantra part. Means in this chapter, mainly we are talking about mantra or discussion about mantra or mentioned only mantra in Ishavasyopanishad. Okay. This is shortest Upanishad with 18 verses. Okay. Here we also studied the smallest Upanishad is Mandukya Upanishad. Okay, smallest Upanishad is Mandukya Upanishad. Yes.
We can say now it is in the poetic form.
Yes, ma'am. Pardon.
We can say it is in the poetic form.
Uh, Not poetic. Because not specially
It is
poetic.
the Padya form.
Ha.
Padya
Means
and
there,
Padya are the two
uh,
forms of
like there are different books, different ancient texts which have mantra. Okay.
yeah.
Hmm. Which have verses, but they all verses are not in mantra form. But here Those verses are in form of mantra. We can chant those mantra. We can chant those mantra. Ishavashyamidam sarvam yat kincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjitha magridha kasya swadhanam. This is first slok. Okay. Kurvannaveha kurvannaveha karmani jiji visheshatam sama. Okay. Desire to live 100 years. Okay. We will discuss, no problem. Okay. Shortest Upanishad with 18 verses. Language is Vedic Sanskrit. Period is 1200 to 800 BCE. Okay. 39 chapter are describe about Karma Kand, and 40th chapter is Jnana Kand. Okay. The first slok of this Upanishad starts with Ishavashyam. That's why this Upanishad named as Ishavasyopanishad. The word Isha means the Lord of universe. What the word Isha described in Ishavasyopanishad? Yes, Lipalika ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Because the Ishvara, the word Ishvara is described here. That's why its name is Ishavasya Upanishad.
Hmm, okay.
Ma'am,
The
can you just
word,
show the previous slide, ma'am, if you don't mind?
yes, just one second. The word Isha means in Ishavasyopanishad is Lord of universe. Okay, this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Thank you, ma'am.
ma'am,
Yes, yes.
ma'am. Actually, Ishavasya Upanishad is the shortest one because we know na Mandukya Upanishad is
Listen,
smallest.
listen, listen. Listen. Mandukya is the shortest. After Mandukya, there is Ishavasyopanishad. Okay. Mandukya Upanishad, there are, I think, 13 verses. And in Ishavasyopanishad, there are 18 verses. Okay. So the smallest is Mandukya. After that, Ishavasyopanishad. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Next is, so this is the
Ma'am?
meaning of all the slokas.
Ma'am?
Yes, anyone is saying something?
Yes, ma'am. I have a small doubt. In the fourth point that we have 40th chapter of 40th chapter of Shukla Samhita. That means Shukla Samhita consists of 40 or only Kanva consists of 40. Fourth point, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. Kanava Shakha. Kanava Shakha has 40 chapters. Okay. In those 40, 39 are 1 to 39 are describing Karma Kand, and 40th is describing Jnana Kand. That's why this chapter is put in Upanishad and gave the name the first main Upanishad. Because this is the exception is whole Kanva Shakha. This is the describing about Jnana Kand. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. So shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
Meaning all this whatsoever in this universe, movable or immovable, whatsoever in this universe, movable or immovable, matter or consciousness, temporary or permanent, everything in this world is pervaded or is created by this God. Okay. God means the Lord of this universe, the creator. Okay. The different names of this God is Parameshwara, Paramatma. Okay. According to Ishavasyopanishad. The Lord is Parameshwara, Paramatma of all. Perform every task or karma with the emotion of detachment. Here in Ishavasyopanishad, they are advising to us. What they are advising? That we will have to perform karma. We will perform the karma with the emotion of detachment. Okay? And with keeping with God with you. Attachment, what is the attachment? Keeping God with you. And detachment of all the emotions. Don't let your mind get trapped in this world. Everything in this world is from God. Do not covet anybody's wealth. Okay? It means in first chapter. Just wait for 5 seconds. Yes. Everybody is understanding what I taught you now.
We have to do everything with the mind of detachment, ma'am.
Yes. Detachment of all the emotions, and with keeping the Lord of universe, with keeping God with us every time. We will have to feel that we are performing karma only for Parameshwara, only for Paramatma. Okay? Why? What's the need to perform karma with keeping God with us? Why? Because we want to detach from all the objects in universe, whatever those are movable or immovable, matter or consciousness, temporary or permanent. Anything, any object in this world, these all are temporary, and we have to detach from those. After that, have to perform karma. Okay? Do not attach with anybody's wealth. It means, what it is means, do not covet anybody's wealth means these everything in this world, these all matters created by the Paramatma, Parameshwara. We have no right to attach all those objects because these are not related with us. Okay? This is the basic rule, basic point. Okay? Anything in this world not related with us. Those are created by Parameshwara. We had no right to covet, to attach those objects. Okay, because those all are created by God. All are wealth of God. Okay, understand? Yes, Simiji,
Yes, ma'am.
got it? Hmm.
Yeah.
Second sloka is just related with first. Okay, uh, one one should wish to live 100 years on this earth. He should live doing karma, while thus man you live. There is no way other than this by which karma will not cling to you. Okay. So in second sloka, they are giving us a trick. They are giving us a trick or the way to detach all the karma. Okay. What is that way? That way is wish to live 100 years on this earth with doing karma. Perform karma like first verse. Perform karma like first verse with wish to live 100 years. Okay. In second chapter, they are in second verse, they are giving an advice or an way to detach from all the karma. Like you will perform all the karma with feeling of detachment and with keeping God with you, plus with leaving a wish to live 100 years of age. Okay, got it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. It means we are clearing, understanding more. This is first verse, okay? What it is saying? First verse is saying that everything in this world is created by God, okay? And we are other person. We had no right. We had no right to attach with those all objects. What are those objects? Those are home, our home, our money, our richness, everything which is present on this universe is created by God, not us. Okay, so we will have no right to attach those. So we had to perform only karma. We detach of all the objects. Okay, first verse is describing this point. Second, they are saying, they are giving us a way of uh, get rid of all karma. Okay, get rid of all karma. How can we get rid of from all karma? By wish to live 100 years, one point. Second is by detachment of all the objects, this worldly objects, um, by keeping God with you. Keeping God with you means samarpan bhav. Okay, do karma only for God. This is known as nishkam bhav. Nishkam karma. While doing your duty with nishkam bhav, one should wish to live 100 years of age, perform religious rites and constant selfless. Then only Atma Gyan will dawn. You can get Atma Gyan by these. If you will perform karma like this, you will get Atma Gyan. And get rid from, yes, Simi ji, get rid from
Karma.
karma or detached karma. Okay. Anyone have doubt?
Ma'am, in this we no need to learn shlokas.
No
Means,
need to just understand.
okay, so how question will come from this verses?
In which sloka there is describing that person wish to desire 100 years of age. Tell me.
Oh, second shloka of
Second sloka.
Ishavasyopanishad. Okay.
Yes. What are the first and second sloka describing
About karma with
about
detachment.
karma? Yes. And about nishkam bhav karma.
Bhav karma.
Hmm. What will you get if you follow first and second verse?
Atma Gyan.
Atmagyan. Simple. Okay.
Okay.
Shall we move?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
The main corner of study in second verse is 100 years. Okay, wish to live 100 years. I am um, focusing it again and again because I know this is important. Okay, what happens with those who are not follow this path? It means they are in this Upanishad, they are saying everything. They are telling us everything about what's the wrong and what's the right. What happen if you go in wrong direction? Okay, what happen if you will not follow the karma nishkam bhav way? If you not follow that way, what will happen? What will happen in third verse? They are saying you will go in different type of yonis. You will go in different type of loka. Which type of loka? Asur like loka, asur like yoni, asur like species, asur like loka, and local like nark lok. These are full of sorrows and ignorance, dukh, problems. So those all individuals. So those all individuals who not follow the Atma, who not follow Nishkam Bhav Karma, Nishkam Karma, or not desire to live 100 years of age with Nishkam Bhav Karma, they will have to go in these terrifying yonis and loka. Yonis like Asur Yoni, loka like Nark Loka. Those who follow only desires and wishes, so many desires and wishes of big house, so many richness, that comes under asur behavior, or asur yoni, nark loka. Okay, it means they are telling you everything. What will happen if you go in wrong direction? Okay, it means this Upanishad is like teacher. Okay, they are saying everything, like what is wrong, what is all the paths, all the way, and different type of way, describing different thing, and what will happen if you go in that way, in that direction. Okay, question can ask, the those who not follow the nishkam bhav karma will go in which place, in which go in which yoni, go in which loka, nark loka, asur yoni. Why will they go in those? Because they are not following nishkam bhav karma. Okay, in which Upanishad they are describing asur loka, asur yoni, nark loka. Okay, clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, features of God. Features of God. This is mentioned in verse 4 and 5. That Parmeshwara is, that Parmeshwara, that Brahma, that Parmeshwara is motionless. He cannot move. One infinite. Motionless means uh, he is immovable, also he is movable. One infinite, he is infinite, faster than mind, and can available there. Means he is faster, so much faster. Also, he can available at that point where you want. Faster to faster, slower to slower. Where mind cannot reach. Means at point, it means think at our point. Okay, we know mind is super fast. Okay. But here they are saying Parmeshwar is more fastest than mind. Okay. All Indra Adi Devas, Indra Adi Dev could not overtake it which reigned before. All other Devtas, Surya Devta, Indra Devta, Vishnu Devta, so many Devtas, they are always want to overtake him, Brahma, Parmeshwar. But they cannot reach up to the level of Parmeshwara because he is the creator of whole world. It means they are saying the whole creator of this world is Brahma, and these devatas are lower than him. Okay, which devata are lower from Parmeshwara? Yes, Lipalika ji.
Indradi Devata.
Very good. Indra Adi devatas are Indra, Vishnu, all devatas. Okay.
Ma'am, here you are using Brahma and Parmeshwara interchangeably. So does it mean Brahma or
Brahma is not um, Vishnu Mahesh Brahma.
You mean the Brahman? Brahman.
Yes, Brahman.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
This is
Okay.
Brahman.
Okay,
Superior
got
from
it, ma'am.
yes. Okay, this is different. Sitting it goes sitting it goes faster than those who ran after it. By it, the all pervading air supports the activity of all living beings because every living being supports because every living beings work after Brahman. Okay, he works after Brahman by the power of Brahman. Okay, it moves, it is motionless. It moves, it is motionless. It is distant, it is near. It is within all, it is without all this, and within everything, being extremely subtle. The same thing is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is saying that I can move, I can also motionless, I can distant, and I can also so near to you. Okay, I am within all. Also, I am without all this. Okay, so this is the quality or characteristics of God. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Just understand and take take one more read so that you can clear out every point in your mind. Next class you can one or two doubts after reading it, so you can ask me. Okay, very simple English in this, no so hard. So here there are characteristics of Parmeshwara. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you please explain fourth shloka from it goes faster than those who run after it. By it, this all pervading air supports the activity of the human beings.
Okay. Sitting where mind cannot reach, all Indradi Dev could not overtake it which reigned before. All Devatas are running to overtake him, but they cannot overtake him. Okay, it goes faster than those who ran after it. Every Devata who are ran after it to overtake him, they cannot get overtake him. Okay, by it, the all pervading air supports the activity of all living beings because the activity of all living beings supports by him. Okay, means he is Brahman, and so many devatas are running to overtake him. Okay, but they cannot overtake him. Why? Because this they are getting help of air. Okay, and air is also controlled by Brahman. Okay, understand? Means everything on this world is only everything is created by Brahman. So everything is in hand of Brahman. Brahman is can interchange or control this everything, Panch Mahabhut. Okay, getting? Hmm. And
Ma'am,
second is, yes,
maybe you are saying only Brahma is having the superpower. Means all the god or goddess they are in they are also in the bhutas.
yes.
It's like same, ma'am.
Uh, Seriously, I did not get your point.
Okay, ma'am, means all god and goddess like Indra, the Vishnu, they all are abounded in the bhutas. Only
Yes,
Brahman is the out of them, means detached from the bhutas. All
yes,
the
yes. Yes, you are saying right. The superpower is Brahman. After that, all the devatas. Okay.
okay.
Next. Next is in next sloka, sixth and seventh, they are talking about the one who is Mahapurush. Okay. Means the one who is Mahapurush. Mahapurush. Mahan Purush. Mahapurush, Mahan Purush, great person. Now, who will be the great person? Listen, everyone, think about it. Just not read it. First thing, just not read it. Who will be the great person? After looking in this image, what you are thinking about, like this person is helping a poor person. Okay, it means every person, it means that person who feels, who look Atma, who look Brahman in every Atma, in every object. Okay, that is Mahapurush, that is God. And look look Brahman in every object, every matter or consciousness. Okay, now just read it. Who sees everything in his Atma? Who sees everything in his Atma? And his Atma in everything. By that, he feels no revulsion. All revulsion, all revulsion means we can say disgust. Okay, all revulsion arises only. All sorrows, all we can say heen bhavna. What we can say? Hmm. Sadness. All problems is created when we see all problems arises only when one sees anything bad distinct from one's Atman. If he see bad distinct in his Atma, then definitely revulsion, disgust happens, arises, problems arises. Okay. But what he is looking, he's looking Atma, self Atma in him, in that person who sees everything in his Atma, means everything in his Atma, every good or bad in his Atma, and his Atma in everything. Like we had also studied Aham Brahmasmi, means I am Brahma, and in Brahma, everything in Brahma. There is no difference between me and Brahma. Got my point? There is no difference between me and Brahma. Everything on this world, everything on this, every object in this world, all are Brahma. Okay. This emotions, if anyone have, then it creates and it makes him Mahapurush. And also it resolve all the revulsions, all the problems, bad distinct. To one who sees his pure Atma alone continuous, there is no other object which could excite the feeling of revulsion. Helping, kind nature to everyone, because every individual is Atma. Okay? Means every time you will feel that every person in your world, in your surroundings, those are pure Atma. Okay? And you can also understand those are children of God. Okay? As Rajeshwari ma'am, understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
So basically, they are not closed, ma'am. They are more open. They're almost like
Okay,
godly like features, ma'am. Divine
just read
features.
out this point, 6th point, just read out.
So basically, one who sees everything in his Atman and his Atman in everything, by that he feels no revulsion.
Hmm.
All revulsion arises only when one sees anything bad distinct from one's Atman. To one who sees his pure Atman alone continues, and there is no other object which could excite the feeling of revulsion. Help, kind nature to everyone, because every individual is Atman.
Hmm.
So there is no differentiation, basically, ma'am.
There is no difference between you and me. You have same Atma as I have. My Atma is yours. Your Atma is mine. Both Atma is same. Okay?
Yeah, usually the
Uh,
way we think is I'm very good person, the other person is bad.
mhm.
That's how
After that,
difference there.
if we see that other person have same Atma which we have, so we will not discriminate from them. Okay, and also we will help them because our Atma and their Atma is same. Okay, just this is only the thinking process, thought process. This is only if we thought that we and they both are same, then there are so many problems get not start. Understand? Revulsion not arise, discrimination not arise. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
When to the knower, all bhutas individual become one with his own Atma. What perplexity, what grief is there when he sees this oneness. When he sees this oneness, when to the knower, all bhutas individual become one with his own Atma. It is the same meaning. Same. They are talking about that Mahapurush. They are uh, they are saying, if you are connect the other person with same Atma, then no grief, no problems will arise. Okay. No any problem will arise. If you feel other person are the same as you are. Okay. Next is, this is very important. This is the characteristics. I think there are other class to 7 from 7 p.m. Yes, anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Today no class, no, Lipalika?
No class. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am said no Wednesday.
Yes.
okay, so shall we continue, or from tomorrow we continue?
Maybe
Ma'am,
this one slide we can do, ma'am.
Okay, okay. This slide is very important. We will conclude this slide. So this is verse 8, characteristics of God. Don't look in this point, okay? Just look on the images. You will learn. Okay. Characteristic of God. Prayagat, Prayagat. All like Akash. It is like Akash. Okay. Means blank space. It is like God is like pure, bright. Like so many sun, what we can say, the sun brightness, light is pure. Morning sun is pure light. So like same as this is the quality of God. This is Avrunam. Avrunam means um, flawless, flawless. Okay, means like air. You can understand like air. Avrunam. Like vrana. We have like wheat color. I have wheat color. You have white color. Someone have dark color. Someone have black color. Someone have um, brown color of their body. But God have avranam. No color of their skin, of his skin. Okay, avranam. Akayam. He is bodiless. He is bodiless. He is colorless. Asnaviram. He has or he is not related with Panch Mahabhut. He is far from Panch Mahabhut. Means he has no gross body, physical body. Shuddham, he is pure. Suddham, he is pure means he is far from all the mal. Okay. Hinsa, apapa vidyam, he is far or untouched by all the karma, good or bad. He is untouched by all the karma. Kavi, omniscience, who can see everything in this world, the creator of this world. Kavi. Manishi, who can think about everything. Omnipotent. Manishi like simple we can understand. Rishi is like who can taught everyone, okay, and who can think a different level, who can think on a different level. That is Manishi. Paribhu or Swayambhu. Paribhu or Swayambhu, who can live alone, or who Swayambhu means self-born. Self-born. No one can create God. God is self-born. That's why it is his name is Swayambhu. You should not correlate with Shiva here, God or Shiva. Shiva is different, but there here is characteristic of God Like God is Swambhu, self-born. Okay. These are the characteristics of God. So just learn this image, these all image, you can understand in your mind what are the characteristics of God. He is Prayagat, Shukra, Avrunam, Akayam, Asnaviram, Shuddham, Apapa Vidyam. This is Shuddham, Apapa Vidyam, Kavi, Manishi, Paribhu and Swayambhu. Prayagat means pervading all, like this Akash. Like Akash. Akash is blank space. Same is this God is like covering all the things, all this world. Shukra, which is pure and bright, showing no Karana Sharif, no causal body. God is pure, bright. Avranam, flawless, scathless. Avranam, no, he has no varan. He has no skin, no body. Avranam akayam, bodiless, gross body, no physical body. Asnaviram, no panch mahabhut, no sharir, no nadis, no nadis. Shuddham, pure. Apapa vidyam, far from papa, because untouched by all the karma. Kavi, omniscient, omnipotent, means who can see everything, who can create everything, who can handle, control everything on this world. Paribhu, Swayambhu, all encompassing, self-born. Okay, these are the characteristics of God. You will have to learn the guna, the Sanskrit name and their meaning. Okay, Sanskrit name and their meaning. Direct question can ask, what are the characteristics of God? Avrunam, Akayam, Asnaviram, and one thing, one other choice is different. So you will have to learn the Sanskrit name also, Pragat, Shukra, Avranam, Akayam, and their meaning. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Anyone have doubt? Just once try to read out the shlokas also if you have English Upanishad in English version or slokas, so you get more understanding. When I was preparing my UGC NET exam, I was listening Rahul sir videos, but same at that time, same as I put my Hindi Upanishad book also, because I was studied in Hindi. So I also put Upanishad book in front of me. That after that I make notes from video plus from book. What is important? What is they are not saying, or what is different that is mentioned in book? Means um, means you can correlate both he is saying and the book is saying. Okay. Understanding?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's time to end the class. Tomorrow we will just continue from this slide.
Ma'am, we can refer now. I have a book named Vishadi No Upanishad by Gorakhpur Press. I can refer it now.
Yes,
For
you can.
Upanishad
Correct.
books.
Just read out, make notes, listen video again, and read out again and again, and discuss by other person. Okay, your friend, your other classmate, or who are preparing UGC NET exam. Just discuss to them these all topics, so that you can learn, or everything will be fit in your mind. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.